The Multiwash PRO battery provides exceptional cleaning results, with an hour runtime ideal for areas without power and minimises the risk of trips from trailing power cords. Please read the full user instructions before using this machine and check that your supply voltage corresponds with that marked on the rating label on the rear of the machine. In your Multiwash PRO battery box, you will receive the following items: the base part of the machine, top handle assembly, 2 knobs, 4 washers, 2 standard brushes, solution tank, battery, charger and charger cable. To remove the packaging from the brushes, slide out the brush shafts, lift up the pump housing and remove the brush. Discarding the cardboard packaging and then replacing the brush and brush shaft. Repeat these steps for the second brush. With the machine facing away from you, insert the top handle assembly into the bottom handle, ensuring that the cable holding hooks are pointing towards the rear of the machine. Secure the handle tubes using the 2 washers and 2 knobs and hand tighten. With the front of the machine facing you, position the battery and secure it in place on the 4 locating latches, ensuring both cables are to the rear of the machine. Attach the battery to the connector on the machine by lining up the arrows. Connect the pump spray cable to the top handle and locate into position on the handle guides. Finally, position the cable to the lower guides on the handle. Position the solution tank into place, ensuring it locks into position, and connect the water feed hose into the solution tank connector. Your machine is now ready for use. Check that the brushes are fitted correctly. Check that the battery is positioned and connected correctly. Fill the solution tank with mixed water and approved cleaning chemical according to the chemical manufacturer's instructions. The Multiwash PRO models have a 4-litre solution tank capacity. The battery switch is located on the side of the battery. This must be switched on when operating the machine. The transport working mode control is located on the right-hand side of the machine from the operator's position. When using the machine, slide the knob to the top position. This is working mode, which lowers the brushes to the floor. When you're not using the machine or are transporting the machine, slide the knob to the bottom position. This is transport mode, which lifts the brushes off the floor. Please ensure transport mode is selected when the machine is not in use to avoid damage to the brushes. The brush pressure level is located on the left-hand side of the machine from the operator's position. The lowest position is for minimum brush pressure and the highest position is for maximum brush pressure. Changing the brush pressure to the highest position can compensate for the wear of the brushes and also control the scrubbing effect. The on-off control is at the back of the machine, and by pressing the foot pedal lightly and pulling back the handle, the motor will start. The solution discharge button is situated on the top of the handle. At the rear of the machine there is a light. When the machine is fully charged and ready for use, this will be green. When the machine is approaching discharge, it will be amber. When the battery is approaching cut-off point, it will be flashing amber. Ensure the battery switch is in the off position before charging. To charge the battery, plug the DC cable into the charge point on the battery and the AC cable into the charger. Plug the other end of the charger into a convenient plug socket outlet. Select the brush pressure level required and change the machine to working mode. Switch on the battery. Start the machine by pressing the pedal and pulling the handle back. The working principle of the multi-wash scrubber dryer is that the counter-rotating brushes scrub the floor and also throw the dirty water onto the conveyor drum. The front brush does most of the scrubbing and drying. The rear brush completes the scrubbing and collects the remaining water off the floor. A blade fitted to the recovery tank wipes the drum and collects the dirty water. Stop releasing the solution approximately 30 cm before the end of the cleaning path and continue to move to the end of the cleaning path to ensure all solution is picked up. Pull the machine backwards along the same cleaning path but without discharging any solution. Move the machine forward and repeat, slightly overlapping the previous path. If you're working in a large area, take a U-turn and move forward. To stop the machine, bring the handle back to the upright position. In the event that the motor is overloaded due to either improper power supply or an unexpected obstruction to the brush or drum rotation, the overload protector trips and protects the motor from any damage. If this happens, turn off the machine and identify the problem. There are optional accessories available with the Multiwash Pro battery. A trolley for easy transportation between cleaning areas and a side brush for improving cleaning against walls. There are a number of different brushes available, including hard brushes for cleaning hard floors, escalator brushes for cleaning escalators, and soft brushes for cleaning carpets. Switch off the machine before commencing any cleaning and maintenance. Remove the hose from the solution tank and remove the tank. Rinse out the solution tank with clean water and remove dirt and sediment. Replace the solution tank onto the machine and reconnect the hose. Remove and rinse the recovery tank and leave to one side. Wipe down the machine, including the drum roll. Rinse both brushes, checking regularly for any wear and tear. There is a brush indicator to show when the brushes are due for replacement. If replacement is required, both brushes should be replaced at the same time. Replace the recovery tank. Set your machine to transport mode. Store the machine in a dry indoor area only.